Hey guys, this is my 1990 Honda CRX SI that's on Cars and Bids. We're going to do a quick walk around video here and kind of point out the cosmetic condition of the car, which by the way I think is excellent. It's a very clean CRX. It has had a repaint by the original owner in the original color, but it really is as close to new as any CRX that I've ever owned. So, but that said, it does have 50,000 miles, so it does have a few blemishes around the car, and we're going to point those out. We'll start in the front here, and as you can see, that front bumper cover looks super clean. There's a few areas, maybe a chip there and a chip there, and that's about it. Very clean. The lenses obviously clean, no cracks in the glass. Headlights. The hood has one area right here where there's been some touch-up applied, but the rest of the hood you can see is super clean. You can see the sides of the car are also super clean, looking down there and on this side as well. So there's one little tiny dent in the other side in the rub strip, which I'll point out when we get there. All the glass around the car is free of any cracks. There are a few small little chips in the windshield here that I filled in when I got the car, but they're just little chips. There's not any cracking or expansion of those chips going on. See, the wheels are in good shape. You know, one thing about this car is this black trim is in really good shape. A lot of these cars I get from the 80s and 90s, it starts to fade and flake and crack. This stuff doesn't. It looks, again, almost like it came right off the factory line. Coming around to the back of the car, also very clean, this bumper cover. Very few nicks or anything to talk about. There is a little crack right above the tailpipes right there. It's on the underside, so really hard to see the top side here. There are a couple cracks in this tail light. None in that one. Again, fairly hard to see, but they are there. Here's this wheel. And then this side of the car, again, one little tiny dimple right there, if I can point it out, right above my finger. There you go. And then this rub strip also has a little dimple right there. So obviously that's what that's for, so that was doing its job, but again, pointed out since very few things to point out in this car. So as you can see, the exterior is really clean. You know, considering the mileage, it just backs up the nice condition of the car. Inside is probably even better, in my opinion. These Honda 80s interiors do hold up well, but usually you see some wearing on the seat bolsters and the floor mats. It's pretty rare to actually see the full CRX text on both sides, which this one has. And then just the plastics are all good shape, no cracks. The bolster has a little bit of sag at the very bottom, but very clean. And going around the back of the car here, also very clean. Storage area doesn't really look like it's been used. Overall, just super clean. Highly original, except for obviously the repaint, but just a great little CRX. So anyways, if there's something I missed or something else you want to take a closer look at, please reach out to me through the auction. Thank you.